Hey, peace to all of God. I want to say a sincere gratitude and appreciation of Thanksgiving. I know it's coming up on Thanksgiving for some folks. Hopefully, y'all give y'all digestive system a reason to love you. Um, but I just want to say I love every single individual who has found their way with their thumb or their mouse to click that red subscribe button. Because right now, this page has already hit beyond 510 subscribers. And I never really made this a whole numbers thing. I never really made this a subscribers thing. I've always just known how to heal myself by bringing wisdom and understanding to the experiences and then sharing those. So that's really been my whole like interest and my whole purpose in the actions. My uh, interest on this platform is developing and building consciousness. If you don't know who I am, I go by the name David. And I know that kind of makes a lot of sense for a lot of people, especially if you like looking into the black book, the Bible, and things. There's a lot of things that say a lot of things that kind of align. However it goes, man, I like the scriptures because I like the timeless truth that speaks even till now. But what I don't like too much is that, at least for me, in my own personal story, I was raised in a Christian home, and I found that people were more excited and more interested in what someone else was reminding them that God said through another man at another time. See, God only works by means of man. That's why you're here right now. Yes, God. So the form and function of God is by creating himself as a what they consider to be a man. Now, with that understood, I know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? And I know how valuable these experiences are. But then in my life, in the other time, in other past in my life, like I just noticed that people never had that level of interest. They were more interested in reflecting and repeating what someone else said that God said through another person another time. So it's like, okay, well, if God talked to people before, and God talked to this man to open this book to remember what God said already before, then why nobody talking about what he's saying right now? Now I have to say he because that's the way it goes, but y'all know the type of time. There's no binary nature in the essence and the presence of the nature of God. They just need to classify what they see. That's why they call us men and then male, female, all the things, right? Labels already. Cool, whatever. Now, I find in my own personal journey that I don't need to ask nobody what the source is saying. I just need to quiet my mind to hear what the source is saying. So that's what I do, and I teach that, and I preach that, and I walk that, and I talk that, and I be all about it because it's other time than right now. You know what I mean? So like, that's that on that. All right. Now I wanted to just bring a little video. I didn't want to go too much into no deep thoughts and break some stuff down and all of these things because that's all I consider myself doing on this channel. But I just wanted to, break the system a little bit. Come on and just talk about myself. If y'all don't know who my name is, my name over here is David at this time. And that's the name I was given when I was born. It's interesting. My mother never called me that name, even though she gave it to me. So interesting. Now, wow, that took me down somewhere else. That was very interesting. Now, y'all gonna see more content on this channel in context to the Christ within you, the God within you, and aligning more into that nature, aligning more into that element, aligning more into that frequency so that you can frequently display God. We are here to represent the natures, the qualities, the creative abilities of the infinite nature of God. So God must make himself a man so that he can observe himself and make things so that he can see the things he made by seeing the one that he made out of himself. I'll leave you guys with this. They say that a dog gives birth to a dog, but at the beginning, they call it a puppy. It doesn't matter what you call it. It still is what it is. You understand? They said a horse will birth a calf, but you can't call a calf for long. At one time, you're going to have to acknowledge it as what it is. It is a horse. By one day, you're going to see that thing galloping and hitting all the horsepowers that there is. So if I ask this last question before I go, like, if a dog is created from another dog and a horse is created from another horse, then how does God sit around and make human beings? How? How? There, my friends, is the power of labels. It's the same water, but you can call it Deer Park, or you can call it Dasani, or whatever you call it, does not change the quality of what it truly is. Ashe, namaste, and welcome to Light Powr. Hope to see you shining with us. Talk to you later. Peace.